Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can design the prototype of a website using Adobe XD. Alright, let's start. Okay guys, the last video we start designing this website using Adobe XD and we compare what is the difference with Illustrator. If you didn't watch that video, I highly recommend you to go there and watch that video before this one. All right, I'm gonna continue designing. The first step, I have this design. If you want, on the comment on this video, you can download this part. Okay, I'm gonna double click here on the title. I'm gonna call this one home. All right, and then you can hold on the Option key in your Mac or the Alt on your PC. Hold it, and then you can drag the word home to the right, and then you can duplicate the page. Okay, there are many different ways to do this, but I like to do it on this way. Also, I use a lot the space bar, because in that case you can move the interface, you can scroll. Okay, and then I'm gonna call this one About. I am going to use pretty much the same images in order to keep all these simple, because I don't plan to place many different images. Okay, that is the idea. The first part, I would like to redo the part of the menu. Okay, but before that, I would like to activate. Okay, I would like to activate the layout, the grid. I'm gonna select this, and then if you see on the last video, I tried to align a few things here, and I'm gonna zoom. Okay, if you hold on the space bar and the command or control on PC, you can have that is a shortcut to use the magnifying glass, or you can just click here. All right, and here on the page About, I would like to select the banner. I'm gonna get rid of that, and also this little thing. And also I would like to expand here. I'm gonna expand to the right up to the grid. Okay, the entire background. That is my idea. In addition, maybe I'm gonna reduce this logo a little bit. I am not planning to use these images. That was just for the cover. Okay, and I'm gonna use this menu. I already used this menu on the first part. I'm gonna reduce a little bit the space between menus. Okay, and then I'm gonna put around here. Maybe I am going to shrink a little bit. No, I believe that is okay. Slightly less, just to try to match with that line. And then I'm gonna move this guy here. And one of the things that I would like to do, I'm gonna call this one About. Okay, I don't need the two. About Cool Cafe. Perfect. And then I'm gonna put this more here on top. I would like to place an image here. I'm gonna get rid of this one that I don't need on this part of the page. Of course, guys, if you want, you can create a new empty page instead to delete all this one by one. It's up to you. In addition, one thing that I like to do in order to avoid to accidentally to remove the background, like what I did, I select the background and I press Command or Control L as a Larry. That is the same thing if you go to the Object menu and you can lock. In that case, if you click and drag, nothing happens with the background. I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna put this as a dummy text here on the bottom part, aligned to the center. And I would like to place an image here. The only thing that you have to do is create just a simple circle, something like that. And then I'm gonna go to the material, which is the pictures that I have here, and I would like to select this one. I'm gonna put this all these images in big icons, then it's easier for you to see what I'm doing. Okay, and then I can just drag and drop the image there and it's inside. I'm gonna click again in Adobe XD. All right, then on this area, I would like to get rid of all these images. I'm gonna press Command 0 to see the entire page, and I can delete all this part that I don't need. Okay. I am going to keep the menu on the bottom, but before I do that, because I am going to repeat a lot that menu, I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna select the menu. I'm gonna go here on the left, okay, to see all my assets. Okay, and with the menu selected, I'm gonna create a new component. Okay, and I'm gonna call this one, for example, footer menu. Okay, and then I can select this, menu, I'm gonna copy, I'm gonna click on the next page, I'm gonna paste, and it's on the same position. Okay, why that is good? Because let's say you want to change something in the future, you can just change the master document and you will apply the changes to all the menus. All right, so let's continue. I'm gonna zoom on this area. And here, let's say I would like to create a few rectangles with different sizes. The guides are going to help me to create these rectangles. Okay, let's say I would like to create 6 rectangle. Okay, I'm gonna start, let's say around here, and this rectangle is going to cover, okay, let's say for example 4 columns. Okay, if I hold down the shift, I can create a perfect square. You can see it. All right, I'm gonna hold on the shift to go there. Okay, that I have my perfect square. I'm gonna zoom in. First, I'm gonna remove the border. I would like slightly big. Okay, I would like to go between columns. Then hold on the option and I can drag this guy to the right, and I'm gonna try to snap directly there to have 2 of this one. And I am going to repeat the same. 2 of this one. Okay. All right, trying to put the rectangle. This one is covered at the center. Okay, you can just zoom in if that is not working. Okay, and then you can just manually try to snap. Okay, that is in the center, in the gap, the space between 2 columns. Then I'm gonna select these 3 at the same time. I'm gonna hold on the option, drag down. Okay, and now I have 6 rectangles. Okay, because what is my idea? My idea is to drag and drop images. I'm gonna go here to the images that I have here. And the first one, I'm gonna drag and drop to the center rectangle. Okay, like that. I'm gonna move this to the top. Then this one, I'm gonna drag and drop here and drag and drop here. You see, it looks kind of cool. I'm gonna remove the grid. Easier for me to see how that's gonna look like. Yeah, it's looking good. And then I would like to tint with different colors. For example, this one I would like a color that is probably like the color that I have the background here. What I can do, I can go to the fill, I can click on the eyedropper, and I'm gonna click just on the background. Okay, and then I'm gonna click on this one. This one I'm gonna keep white. Okay, and then maybe this one I'm gonna click on the background. Let's say I'm gonna use a color, let's say this color here. Okay, and I have 3 different colors and looks kind of nice. Then I'm gonna zoom a little bit, and I would like to continue designing here. I'm gonna put a text box, and at this point, instead to go with the columns, I'm gonna just keep a margin, okay, from the border, okay, and then I'm gonna put here, for example, another text here. I'm using Montserrat as a font. You can download that font from font.google.com. Okay, and this one instead medium. Let's say I'm gonna put here bold, and then I'm gonna shrink this to keep that text. I like the space that I have between everything. I'm gonna hold on the option and drag down like this, and this text is going to be the body text. In that case, I'm gonna highlight, okay, and here I will like regular. You see, and then this one instead 18 is going to be just 16 point something like that. Okay, and look at this, guys. When you have this text selected, what I can do, I can go to the plugin. I don't know if you already download the plugin of the Lorem Ipsum, which is a very nice plugin to insert. If you don't see the Lorem Ipsum, you can select here the plus, okay, and search for Lorem Ipsum. I'm gonna click there, fill with placeholder text, and then select just insert, and you have Lorem Ipsum text. All right, you have to decide what is the color that you want on the text. Probably here the fill color, I'm gonna use, let's say this dark color, or even darker, maybe like this dark. Okay, I like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna select this, hold on the option. Okay, I'm gonna repeat this, hold on the option and the shift at the same time in order to repeat the text on the right. And this one, the color of the text, I would like something maybe like this one. Hold on the option again, I move this one here on the bottom part, and I'm gonna keep the text like there. Okay, it's looking good. And then on the last part, I'm gonna repeat the same text in order to work a little faster. Let's say I would like to put a little text here, okay, because this is one is going to be a kind of call for action. Okay, I'm gonna stretch something like that, and then I would like to put, let's say, a button here for contact information. In that case, just you can create as a rectangle here on this area. Okay, I'm gonna put a little rounded corners here, and then with the text tool, I'm gonna just click here. I'm gonna put, for example, contact us. Okay, and just move this text inside. All right, that is the idea of what I'm going to do. And if the page is too big, I don't need more information on the bottom part. In that case, first unlock with Command L or Control L, and then you can shrink this part. I'm gonna put up to there. I'm gonna move this menu here on the top, and then select the name of the page, and then you can start shrinking to see that part. All right, it's looking good. Okay, that is the second page that I designed. Now, what I would like to do, I would like to design what happens if you click here on the contact form. In Adobe XD, one thing that you can do, you can, if you click there, I would like to see over all these overlay, okay, of a contact form. In that case, you have to create a page. Okay, I'm gonna create a page here on the side of the page, maybe around 700 pixels by something like this. And here, I'm gonna put the name. I'm gonna change, for example, contact us. And then I'm gonna create just a rectangle, and the rectangle without border, and the field is going to be, let's say, the same field that I have for this one. And maybe I'm gonna use the same icon that I have here, copy, I'm gonna go here, paste. In order to have a kind of a logo, maybe reduce a little bit, I'm gonna put the logo there on the center. I'm gonna write what is my idea contact us. Just type text here, whatever text that you want. Okay, and center. And then you can start adding many different elements. Here, I'm gonna put your name. Okay, I'm gonna do this pretty fast. Okay, guys, and I designed this, something super simple. If you want, you can add a little around the corners. Also, you can stylize. I'm not planning to take a lot of time on these pages because the idea is to show you how you can design this pretty fast, okay? All right, I'm gonna go back, and now what I would like to do, I would like to design the gallery page. In that case, I am going to duplicate, in this case, the about page. Just select about, hold on the option, and you can drag here on the right, okay, and I'm gonna put there. And here, I'm gonna put here gallery. Okay, on the gallery, just something simple. I'm gonna remove this picture. Okay, I'm gonna remove. Remember to lock the background, Command L or Control L on PC. I'm gonna select all these images. Okay, I'm gonna remove the call for action I don't need, but I'm gonna keep this text, let's say around here. Okay, and I'm gonna move this guy up. I have to shrink the page. Okay, I'm gonna select the background again, Command L to unlock from the name gallery, select the page, and shrink the page. And my idea is to just place an image here. I'm gonna lock again the background. Okay, I would like to place an image here. I'm gonna put here a big image. I'm gonna activate the columns because I like to see the column to the layout. Okay, I am going to zoom. Okay, and let's say I would like the image from here to there, something like this, and a little bigger like that. Okay, and here on the lowest part, I would like to put a few thumbnails. Okay, let's say covering around 3 columns, this thumbnail. Okay, and then I'm gonna hold on the option. I'm gonna put another one. Okay, and then I'm gonna put another one. Okay, let's say I would like to put a few thumbnails there, but I'm gonna put on the center like this. I'm gonna deactivate my columns like this. All right, this is my idea of the design on this page. Okay, actually I'm gonna put this to align to the top. Yeah, that looks nice. And I would like to place images here. I'm gonna put here gallery. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to my material, and I am going to drag and drop the images. Okay, I have the coffee one here, but also I'm gonna put here. Okay, then the number 2 on this part, and then the number 3 on this part. In this case, I'm gonna select all these images, and the border I'm gonna put, let's say, 3 points like this. Okay, but since this is the image that we are on this moment, okay, the border is going to be white. In Adobe XD, the idea, if you have a gallery, what you can do, you can duplicate the page 3 times to see how gonna looks like the second and the third, and you can change the text, okay, on the second and the third. All right, I'm gonna do that. Hold on the Option and drag this one to the right. Okay, I'm gonna put there, and I'm gonna put the name gallery here, image 2. Okay, I'm gonna put here image 1. Okay, and I'm going to repeat again. Hold on the Option and repeat again, and this one is going to be the number 3. And the only thing that I have to do on this image number 2, just drag and drop the correct image, and the number 3, drag and drop the correct image. Okay, and also I have to select here, for example, for this one, I'm gonna go back to the correct color, which is for the border, is the color of the background that I have here. Same thing for this one, the background color is this. But now for the second one, it's going to be white, and here for the third one, it's going to be white. When you click on this, you will see this image, and this is highlighted, and so on. Okay, that is the idea. All right, we finished the gallery page. Okay, now I am going to create the media page. The media page is something pretty simple. I'm gonna just select this Option, drag to the right. Okay, and here I'm gonna type media. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this page because my idea is to create something simple. Okay, let me show you. I'm gonna put this, and I would like a YouTube video. That is my idea. In that case, I need the YouTube icon here. What I can do, I can go to the icon design plugin. Guys, if you don't have that icon, just go here, please click the plus, and then you can search for the icon for design. And I'm gonna search here, for example, YouTube, enter. Okay, I'm gonna zoom on this page. All right, and what I would like to do in this page, I would like to add the YouTube icon, simple icon, just click there, and you have there. I'm gonna stretch a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna put on the center here of the page, and maybe the fill color, I'm gonna use the same color that I'm using for everything like that, or a little darker or whatever. Let's continue. And now the only thing that I would like to do, I'm gonna unlock the background. Okay, I'm gonna click on this little lock to unlock, and I'm gonna increase the size of the page. First, you have to zoom out. Okay, I'm gonna increase, let's say about this. I'm gonna increase the background as well, and I'm gonna move the footer menu down. Why? Because what I would like to do, I would like to select the YouTube icon, the video, I mean the picture that represents the video, the text, the title, and the text. Okay, and then select here repeat grid. Okay, and then I'm gonna go down second, third, then I'm gonna select ungroup, and then the only thing that I had to do here from my media, I am going to drag and drop the correct video. This is just 1, then this is the just 2, and this is the just 3. Okay, and it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna shrink a little bit to create the correct size, and then the page here, this is the page media. Perfect. Then the next page is the contact, is one of the last page that I'm going to use. I'm gonna select the same one. I'm gonna hold on the Option, drag to the right. See, it's pretty simple, and it's very easy and fast to design with Adobe XD. I'm gonna get rid of this, and now I would like the contact information. I'm gonna put here contact. Okay, I already have the contact. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna paste. Okay, I'm gonna put in this size. I'm gonna get rid of a few things. I'm gonna zoom. Okay, I'm gonna select just the coffee cup. I don't need that. All right, and then I am going to do like this. And let's say I would like to place a picture on the back. Okay, I'm going to my material, and I'm gonna drag and drop this image. Okay, this image looks pretty cool, but look at what I'm going to do. I'm gonna shrink a little bit the image. I would like to put this image on the back. You can send to back if you right click, okay, you can select send to back, but the problem is all the way to the back. But what you can do, you can open the layers. You see Barista is there. I'm gonna put above the rectangle, which is the rectangle that is the background, okay? By the way, it's very good to name the layers, okay? I'm gonna select this and I'm gonna apply effect that you can apply that effect also in CSS, okay, when you export the image, okay? And this one is going to be the object blur here on the right. Okay, it looks kind of cool. Then I can increase a little bit the blurry. Okay, I'm gonna increase slightly, maybe around 8 or 10. 10 looks nice. And then the background, this color, okay, I'm gonna select here the fill and I'm gonna reduce slightly here the opacity that you can read. Maybe the text, I'm gonna change this text for white, then it's easier to read. All right, I'm gonna shrink also the background because it's too big. I'm gonna move this guy more to the top. I'm gonna move this one like this. Okay, and then the page itself, I'm gonna shrink the page. Zoom again, okay, and you have the contact photo. Okay, but what happened? Okay, I'm gonna put here contact. What happened when you click send? The idea is to go to a thank you page. That is very popular, that you go to a thank you page. And the thing that I would like to do, I am going to duplicate the page, hold on the option and click and drag to the right. I'm gonna call this one thanks. All right, I'm gonna put here thanks. Okay. And then instead to put that text, okay, I'm gonna get rid of the elements that I don't need on the form. All right, and then I can put here, for example, we are going to check your email soon. One of the things that I'm going to do, okay, I'm gonna put around here, and I'm gonna remove the blur. Okay, it's going to be kind of nice, that part. Okay, but maybe I'm gonna move this one a little down. But also I'm gonna move this one a little down to see the same transition. Okay, in order to put on the same spot. Okay, I believe it's aligned the same spot. What I can do, I can align with the align tool here. I select both, and then I select this icon to align everything. Okay, it's looking good. I have all the elements. Maybe I'm gonna add a little text here on the top. I'm gonna take advantage of this text. I'm gonna copy. Okay. And I am going to increase a little bit the page here on the lowest part because I would like to put social icons. Okay, I'm going to increase the background. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to paste that text. Okay, because if you want to talk about another way that people can contact you. And here I'm going to just go to my plugin of the icons, and I can start searching, for example, for Facebook. Just click there, okay, and the F is there, and you can put, for example, there, and I'm gonna change the color, okay, for whatever color that you want. It's pretty big, this one. And then I can put here, for example, Instagram. All right, and guys, you can add more icons, you know what I'm talking about, okay, and then start playing around with the page, add more design. Okay, and I have everything. I'm gonna save, Command 0 to see the whole thing. Okay, and this is the whole material that I need. Okay, something super simple, guys, and I'm going to show you more stuff that you can do with Adobe XD. But in order to understand the process of how you can design a simple website, prototype of a website in Adobe XD, this is the video. On the next video, we're going to add interactivity. All right, guys, I hope you like this video. See you on the next one. Bye.